think when it comes to mental health, there are a number of really interesting observational studies that show us that vegan and vegetarian diets, but I think particularly vegan diets, put people at increased risk for depression. By the latest data that I've seen, at least a doubling of risk.
It's interesting seeing someone cite observational research when they've previously said that epidemiology is purely correlational as a means to cast out or even completely dismiss study findings. But hey, I guess to some people, quality is just a measure of how well something supports your bias. And what's worse here is that almost every observational study on vegetarian diets and depression is cross-sectional, which is near the bottom of the barrel when it comes to observational research because it doesn't consider what came first. Did people adopt a vegetarian diet and then develop depression down the road, or do people struggling with depression end up choosing a vegetarian diet later on? Well, the limited research that's actually looked into that suggests that the latter is more common. But here's the kicker. This meta-analysis actually separated out the different types of vegetarian diets, and there was no significant association between either lacto-ovo-vegetarian or vegan diets and the risk of depression. But he said you especially see this risk in the vegan population. There was only a clear association in semi-vegetarians or flexitarians, and even then it wasn't a doubling of risk. On the other hand, randomized controlled trial data would actually support vegan diets lowering depression scores. But there are limitations to that research. So I'm actually impressed by how much he got wrong in 20 seconds.